I'll be the Navy. Oh, gotta do my playbook. I'm ready for war. Ready for war. I'm ready for war. I'm ready.
We're about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Good luck, brother.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California.
Green Bay's my real team. The Chargers are just my franchise team.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Oh, yeah? All right, man. Well, good game, man. Let's have a good game. Yeah, they have.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh,
He hits Adams complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy
man, he might be on the list still.
He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
That's what I thought.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Good job.
Robert Tonyan, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Chargers, nothing. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the 50, here's Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
That blitz was getting in that whole fucking drive.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The Packers just have a good defense, man.
Hopkins with the extra point.
Yeah, they underrated. That's my squad, but Aaron Rodgers fucking lied, so I don't know what's about to happen.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the
Hope it
kicks
doesn't ruin our season. We haven't lost since week 1.
A few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 27, Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
First down, Green Bay.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On first down, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Shotgun now for Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Dillon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Dillon again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Chargers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I'll say you're probably one of the best Packers users that I played. I played a guy with the Packers yesterday, and he wasn't that good.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end Tunyon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On play action, now Rodgers. Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. After the sack on first down, Rodgers slant to Adams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 22. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Did I just see what
I was like, I know he's going there. It's Devontae.
Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Yeah. Oh,
and he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers going to throw. That's complete to Cobb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I didn't want a PI.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Yeah, no, that was clutch. I didn't want a PI, but I should have just got in front of him. I was like, nah, I'm a PI. Get you on the 1 yard line.
And we are tied here
I played that wrong. Played that wrong. That's true, but you gotta play. Yeah, you gotta play better defense than that. But it's hard to stop Aaron Rodgers on a drive like that.
Just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, man. He's deadly accurate. Let's see.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I have no idea, but that's football.
Concerns on that sideline. Their defense surrenders the tying touchdown to start the third quarter, and now the offense follows that up by committing the turnover.
And I think you're sensing the exact same thing that I'm sensing, that the energy much different here in the second half. We talk about it a lot,
oh, yeah.
but you can feel it kind of rippling through the stadium, and it's affecting the players.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Now swing pass for Dillon. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brand.
All right. I'm back. My bad, man.
It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Rodgers now on first down. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. On second down, it's Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love.
Oh!
Middle, and there's a diving catch. And the
Damn,
Packers
Madden
are going to
doesn't
have
show
1st and goal
linebackers
as they
any
try
love.
to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Second down and goal. Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Alan Lazard.
Yeah. If anyone can fit it in there, it's him. Yeah, if anyone can fit it in there, it's him.
Position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Good
Crosby
shit.
connects on the extra
That
point,
fumble,
and they will take a 7-point lead.
That fumble was untimely.
Out is the kickoff.
And Guyton usually is never a liability for me, but
Roberts electing not
at
to
least the momentum bar isn't up.
out to the 25.
Okay.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Adrian Amos on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
from the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for the Charger touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
We were fucking evenly matched.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Adderley,
it's obviously been around for a long time.
Derwin's always going to get his feet in. That's what I love about him.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Play action. It's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're what? And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
It's crazy.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
Yeah, that interception was big.
From a couple yards deep,
both of them were
zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been.
He had to get that shoestring tackle, man.
25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
I think this
that
defense
was
still trying to
crazy.
recover from that last
That
play, so you
was
wonder
crazy.
if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in points.
That was awesome.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
I didn't like the way that looked.
After this.
Damn. That was dope though, I ain't gonna lie.
Line of
That was pretty fucking cool.
Line, 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet
What'd they
down?
call?
No, it's incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I have no idea. Oh man, this is crazy right here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. That is caught by Cobb, and it's a Packer touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Man, that
don't forget the extra
yeah, man, that pick. I thought that was gonna be a pick when I was running across, but hey, I could go either way though, because I was coming from all the way across from the other side of the field. So
as we continue in this wild 4th quarter,
it was a risky throw, but high risk, high reward.
Choosing not to bring this one out.
Oh yeah, man, this has definitely been a good game, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, LA. Jalen Guyton, 65 yards. And the Chargers in just 2 plays have taken the lead.
It's not a lot of space between them.
Hopkins with the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead.
He only gets like 1 step.
Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins.
Yeah, because they're my franchise team. My real team is actually the Packers.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
That's my favorite team.
And ultimately cannot get this
okay.
out to the
They're a lot like the Packers on the game. They're faster though, and obviously Aaron Rodgers is more accurate than Dak, but they feel a lot similar to the Packers. I played with the Cowboys before.
The Packer offense
I'm just a fan, man. Because of Aaron Rodgers.
And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. A gain of 37.
Yeah. No, never. I went to the 49er Packer game this year, and he only had 37 seconds, and he still got it done, bro.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
I feel you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
Not a good job, not a good job.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On 2nd down, It's Jones, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows.
Yeah, I should have stayed.
Defense right now, the
I
was.
was,
Punching. There's another 1st down run right there.
To throw is Rodgers. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
My dudes was in the yellow. I didn't like
now
that.
The Chargers will use the second.
I needed that timeout, to be honest, but
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over
they
what
were
to
all
do
in the
next.
yellow. Yeah, but they were all in the yellow. I need them against Aaron Rodgers. I need them blue, man. My dudes was all in the yellow. Yeah, man. Fuck. Okay.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Rodgers.
Oh,
and it's Adams. Touchdown.
that was good.
Green Bay.
I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. That's Adams. I expect him to win that matchup. I left him on an island over there, and I shouldn't have did it. But yeah.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And
Yeah.
we are tied here
Yeah, him and Patty. Him and Patty and maybe Kyler are the only ones that'll do that in the red zone like that. And in time.
Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to
Okay.
25.
Fuck. Okay. It's been
The Charger drive
Fifth
about to
attack.
get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Cook. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Herbert. He's going to float this one.
I baited.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You know what I did wrong,
The
man?
best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they get hit on, I guess the end will kind of
That's what
justify
I
the
did
means.
wrong,
Certainly,
man.
and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones.
Why did you run into the route?
Intercepted.
He ran into his own player.
And he'll take it
Good
across
pick.
midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
That was
We
just
say it
dumb.
often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created
Okay.
equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
God damn.
And some space here. And that's a
Good
touchdown
shit.
as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the
Yeah, I
fourth.
appreciate it.
I don't know how many more of these
Look.
my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but
Yeah, we
still,
did.
there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull
I
this one out.
appreciate it,
Yeah, but
man.
also on
This
the
was a
side
crazy
line, just took
game.
the lead.
This
You
was a
gotta get
crazy
your
game.
defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
I,
You're
you
exactly
know,
right. Gotta
I
pull
ended
everyone
up
together, make sure they're
just
still focused
having a really
and aren't
stupid
already
drive that
celebrating
last
a win.
drive, man.
Set now to kick this one
Honestly.
away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Let's try this.
The Charger drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now Herbert to Guyton, and he would get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Herbert.
Oh my God, Herbert, why?
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Why are you
So
throwing me
after the
like
second
that?
down
Okay.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let's see something here. Yeah.
Herbert gonna throw. That's complete. It's Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One last throw here for Herbert. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. This is caught inside
Good
the
game,
15.
man.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they...
You see. Salute when you see me.